Those who make the worst use of their time are the first to complain of its brevity. Two persons cannot long be friends if they cannot forgive each other's little failings. Life is a tragedy for those who feel, and a comedy for those who think. The pleasure of criticizing takes away from us the pleasure of being moved by some very fine things. Such a great misfortune, not to be able to be alone. The most exquisite pleasure is giving pleasure to others. We keep a special place in our hearts for people who refuse to be impressed by us. Sudden love takes the longest time to be cured. Most men make use of the first part of their life to render the last part miserable. Out of difficulties grow miracles. When a book raises your spirit, and inspires you with noble and manly thoughts, seek for no other test of its excellence. It is good, and made by a good workman. Those who make the worst use of their time are the first to complain of its shortness. If some persons died and others did not die, death would indeed be a terrible affliction. If poverty is the mother of all crimes, lack of intelligence is their father. A wise man is cured of ambition by ambition itself. His aim is so exalted that riches, office, fortune, and favor cannot satisfy him. The same principle leads us to neglect a man of merit that induces us to admire a fool. Ce grand malheur de ne pouvoir être seul. One seeks to make the loved one entirely happy, or, if that cannot be, entirely wretched. The very essence of politeness is to take care that by our words and actions we make other people pleased with us as well as with themselves. We can recognize the dawn and the decline of love by the uneasiness we feel when alone together.